Hello, 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 and welcome to my 5 minute chat. So let's talk about daily success habits. So what are daily success habits? What are the habits that will help you create greater success in your life? Now, there is a lot of debate on what success habits work, and I will speak about myself and my own experience. I want to say I'm not one of those people that says you have to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning or 5 o'clock in the morning. I do not do that. Okay, so I cannot preach something that I do not do. I have not developed the habit of getting up at 5 a.m. I get up 6 a.m., sometimes 6:30. I do my exercise, come back, do a meditation, and then I get started. So what are the daily success habits that will help you get closer to your goal? Now, I'm going to talk about some simple ways, simple things that you can do that you must do, though, consistently to get the results that you want. There's no point in doing these at all if you do not do them consistently day in, day out. It's often the small steps, but the consistent steps that you do over 6 months, a year, 2 years, 20 years, that leads you to the goal, leads you to the success that you want. So number one is moving your body and moving into a great attitude. So first thing in the morning, move your body. Don't go straight down to the office or car and sit down. Even if it's a 15-minute power walk, 20 minutes, half an hour, whatever it is, get your body moving. Without a fit and healthy body, your success might not last. A fit and healthy body gets you into the mindset and confidence and high vibration that you need during the day. But also, any successful person has challenges. So if challenges and stress start to rise during the day, you are in a position to move through those challenges to calm down the stress. So number one, move your body. Now, when you get to work or before you get to work, keep it simple. Keep it simple. So write out your goal. I write out my goal 3 times, read it out 3 times or more, read it out in the mirror. I also read out my vision and mission statement in the morning because that keeps me focused on where I want to go. I write down my wins or my gratitude. You have at least 3 wins or 3 things that you're really grateful for about yourself, about your work, and about your life, okay? But really, really feel them. Really feel it, okay? I then sit still and breathe. I take 4 breaths in, hold for 4 breaths, and I let go for 8 breaths on the count of 8, okay? So what that does, it helps my mind slow down even further, and I am sitting still. In that stillness, where I feel the stillness in my body, in my mind, I start to develop intuition. I start to connect to the feelings inside me. And often there is, a message that says, today, focus on this or do that, or, there's, it just lifts you up to a higher vibration. I don't get a message every single day though, okay? But the feeling of being still just for a few minutes, sometimes I do this for 5 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, sometimes 15, depending on how much time I have in the morning. But at the very least, I sit still and breathe for 5 minutes. And that will lead you into a higher vibration and stronger focus at the very least, and then also tap into your intuition. I send love to 3 people that I feel that need it or are challenging me. So what this does, it helps you forgive. What is forgiveness? Forgiveness is letting go, completely letting go of any heavy emotions. It is for you. When you are in a state of forgiveness for yourself and of other people, you are in a state of flow. Okay, you cannot get into a state of flow. You cannot get into a state of receivership if your energy is clogged up with guilt, with shame, with fear, with anger, with distress. Okay, so forgiveness, so connecting, sending love to 3 people that are bothering you really helps to start your day. Write down your 5 daily actions. What are you going to achieve? The 5 things that you're focused on achieving that day, and immediately get started with the number 1 thing that is on that list. Work through that list. Take breaks during the day. Make sure you get into a state of gratitude several times a day. Review your goals several times a day. Get some fresh air. And if you can sit still a few times a day, that helps too. Remember, 1% better every day. Aim to be 1% better every day in your success, in your goal, in who you are. And at the end of the year, you will not recognize yourself.